Hey guys, today I'll be going over everything you need to know to master Daredevil in only 5 minutes. So today I'll be breaking down his full kit and how to play him effectively in your matches. But if you guys already know his kit and just want to know his combos and how to play him, I'll be segmenting this video in different timestamps so you can jump right to the part you need. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Starting off with Daredevil's first passive ability, Radar Sense. This ability does hinder him a bit since lore accurate Daredevil is actually blind. He won't be able to see any enemies past a certain distance, but it instead actually allows him to detect any enemy that is within a certain range, even through walls. There's also an important setting you can use for this passive as well. If you go into your keyboard, select onto your hero, and then you scroll down, you'll find scanline effect follows the accessibility settings. Make sure that's checked. Then go into your accessibility settings and change your ally color to something different like a yellow. This allows your teammates to stand out a lot better compared to the default. Now for Daredevil's second passive ability, Blind Ascent. This passive works pretty similar to Venom's and Spider-Man's wall crawl passive, as it allows you to scale any wall no matter how high for extra mobility options. And now we'll get into Daredevil's main abilities, starting with Devil's Latch. This ability works just like Moon Knight's grapple, allowing you to move around terrain and quickly reposition when needed. This ability is a 25-meter range, and when you hit an enemy with it, it will pull you two together, meeting halfway. There is also a bhop tech with Daredevil as well, utilizing his Devil's Latch. To do this, grapple on the ground, and right before you exit, jump and then keep jumping as soon as you touch the ground. But make sure not to jump before the grapple or it won't work at all. And now on to Daredevil's next ability, Sonic Pursuit. This ability lets you mark an enemy to track, and when an enemy is marked, you gain increased speed and damage reduction, and also allows you to dash onto the target, blinding them, as well as restoring fury. And now on to Daredevil's next ability, the Infernal Fury. Keep in mind this ability acts as two, such as with Magic and her Stepping Disc ability, and this is also where your Fury comes into play. Starting off with Devil's Throw, this ability is your only long range attack besides your dashes, and it will consume 2 Fury upon use. It throws your baton bouncing between close enemies, just like with Moon Knight's Ankh. Alternatively, with Daredevil's Devil's Chain, it will convert damage into bonus health, and you'll notice the more on center you hit your target, the more damage you'll actually do. Next up, we'll be going over Daredevil's arguably most fun ability, Objection. This ability will allow you to block any frontal damage as well as reflect back any projectiles. And yes, this works for pretty much every ult in the game. And now for Daredevil's final ability, his ultimate, Let the Devil Out. Daredevil's ultimate takes away health from all enemies who have LOS of Daredevil, as well as slowly blinding them. He also gains passive Fury Charge, allowing him to use Infernal Fury frequently during his ult. Keep in mind for his ult, it only affects enemies who has Daredevil in their LOS, not who he has in his. This means if an enemy just doesn't look at you even if they're in range, they will be unaffected. And now that you know how his kit works, here are the main combos you need to know for Daredevil. First, you'll mark your enemy, then Devil's Throw, then dash in, do a quick melee, cross, Devil Chain, and cross again. For Devil's second main combo, you'll want to mark, then throw, latch onto them, melee, cross, chain attack, then cross again. Also, a quick note, I've seen online debates if it's faster to kill mixing in quick melees and primary hits versus just primary hits alone, and they are both actually the same speed. But that's everything you need to know to master Daredevil in under 5 minutes. If this helped you out, drop a like, subscribe, and check out my other videos for other Marvel's tips and news.